Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Catch us if you can at Southland Casino Hotel and win your share of up to $1.8 million in free play and prizes. Join us for drawings every Saturday in May, June, and July. Each month, over 900 winners will take home free play or drive off in a new car or motorcycle. Be there for all 6 grand finale drawings and try to catch us if you can, only at Southland Casino Hotel. Must be 21 up. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Look at Mississippi State's schedule. They are not going to be favored in a single SEC game. They are only going to be favored. Their over-under win total is 3.5. They are only going to be favored in 3 games this year. That'll probably be Southern Miss, Alcorn State, and Northern Illinois.
It's at Southern Miss, man. I don't know.
And it's at Southern Miss.
They might not be favored in that.
Right.
One.
You don't know what Brett Favre's done to the athletic department.
They have an awesome arena now.
Right.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for?
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
You get to the main event, and you hear the crowd. There's some rumblings in the crowd.
Here we go.
They say, "We want truth."
I love how John Cena said when they were chanting, "We want truth." You can't handle the truth.
There you go.
I loved it.
He takes the knee off, boom. Takes the mask off, boom. And it's our freaking truth. God, man, he cost John Cena the match.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel. Preseason Box to Row Coaches Poll has come out. Jackson State sits there at number 1. This is the 3rd time in the poll's history that Jackson State has been the preseason number 1 team in the nation. And then Tennessee State being at 5, that really surprised me. Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, July 31st, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, woke up to some really good news this morning. Some baseball news, no less. There is a football game that is going on tonight, as we are going to see NFL players running around on a field, and the Hall of Fame class is going to go in this weekend. We've got some college football notes we're going to get to on the show. We got a ton of stuff we're going to get to. It's a Thursday. It's still hot. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right. Bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which was the news that I woke up to this morning, which was quite unsuspected. We will get to all the news and notes of the day. As I mentioned, there is going to be an NFL game that is going on tonight. Obviously, we will have a little bit of a break between this one and the rest of the preseason beginning, but there will be football on a television screen going on tonight, including one of Roser's old favorites. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Rangers Body Spray Bandits in your sec. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, Lou Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Nick Carb, Dr. Thunder, Yogi Roser. He's John Lance.
Yeah, so I'm excited for a couple of reasons. Yes, Trey Lance starting. Trey Lance starting tonight for the Chargers. I'm going to hit you with a hot take already. If you can go find the NFL futures, you can. Go ahead and put a little money on Ladd McConkey to either lead the league in receptions or receiving yards this year. Just throw a little dart at it. Throw a little dart at it.
Who are you, Matt?
Ladd McConkey.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone wrangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Matt, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Walker 93.
Well, you think you Matt Berry, bro?
No, also
Cooper Kupp.
Never take Roser's advice on this stuff, folks. He has forgotten that his old friend Jim Harbaugh runs the ball 45 times a game. Nobody is ever leading the league in receiving on a Jim Harbaugh team, brother. You're lucky to get 65.
Exactly.
So, Ladd McConkey
Real 90s football.
Ladd McConkey is new Cooper Kupp. He is new Cooper Kupp. You're going to see it this year. Everybody's questioning the Chargers receivers. No, he is going to touch the ball, and he's awesome.
If there's a bet to be made, it's by a guy we will see tonight for the first time in a Chargers uniform, Omarion Hampton.
Oh, the running back?
Yeah, he's the running back.
Yeah, the North Carolina kid. He's the North Carolina kid.
And he's going to play tonight,
Let's go.
Hey, this is...
Y'all are way too excited about this.
Well, because it's an absolute collision of Roser love. Not only...
Harbaugh and Trey Lance is...
And...
Who else?
Who else do we got?
John Vol?
Oh, Jawan Jennings?
No,
he plays for my team.
Hold on, wait.
You don't know who's playing for the Lions?
Josh Dobbs.
Better.
Hendon Hooker.
Hendon Hooker versus Trey Lance is a Roser dream.
Yeah.
This is going to be unbelievable. I will get to all the Hall of Fame stuff in a minute. But
I'm excited.
The reason that this morning was incredibly significant to the Chris Vernon Show is because I woke up and last night I went to bed kind of early. I didn't watch anything. Did you guys end up watching anything last night?
I watched the first episode of the Amy Bradley.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I am proud that you got to the end of that and didn't immediately have to watch episode 2.
I was falling asleep.
Too tired.
It was.
I had to take Haley to soccer practice, so I was at that all night, and I didn't get to watch anything.
Yeah,
Did you watch anything?
I was on 2K last night.
Okay.
Getting dubs.
All right. So I end up going to bed, I don't know, not super early, like maybe like 10:45, something like that, right? But I wake up, and I wake up in like the middle of the night. I gotta go to the restroom, and I look over and I see my phone, and it says that I have messages. Now, obviously, at my age, and especially with my parents, I'm like, oh God, right? And I looked at it. This in the, but I'm kind of like blurry-eyed, and I see somebody has texted Blaze Jordan with these exclamation marks, and then post the little news story that has come out about Blaze Jordan being traded to the St. Louis Cardinals. And I'm like, no way. So then I wake up this morning, and then I'm like, did that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're groggy in the middle of the night. I'm like, did that really happen?
Yeah.
And
you had a dream about it? You thought you had a dream about it?
And then, then I woke up, and I was like, ain't no way. So the reason, for those of you that are unaware, this has got a special place in my heart, because years ago, Blaze Jordan has been a topic on this show since 2019. And the reason I know, so that's 6 years ago, and the kid was in like high school. He was like young.
DeSoto Central.
Yeah, young high school, playing at DeSoto Central. And so he was a topic on this show. And the reason he was a topic on the show is because I have said many times on the show, I felt like I was in a movie. Guy that was always the biggest baseball trainer here in town and had all manner of people come through Memphis and play for his Memphis teams over the years, not the least of which were Matt Cain and the Pomerantz brothers and Mookie Betts and all kinds. Tim Doolin was his name. Doolin had Doolin Sports Academy, and then Doolin had the Doolins which is where P7 is now, right? The big basketball gyms. And at the time, William was like, this is pre-COVID, right? 2019.
Yeah.
And baseball, honestly, like, my son does not play baseball, I think, in massive part because of COVID, right? Like, he was pretty good at it, and we had just gone to the NLCS where the Cardinals played against the Nationals, and everything was cracking, and then COVID hit, and it, like, just wiped out everything, right? Yeah. Like, it just wiped out everything for over a year, right? And then there were the kids that were, like, super into it, so they kept playing and doing whatever, and a lot of the kids just stopped playing. Like, they started playing basketball year-round, and that's what he did, right? He started playing AAU in the spring instead of baseball. And so, anyways, at that time, he had gotten, like, really into it. We're going to Doolin's. He's doing the training. So we're going down there, and we're going down to do his training. And like I've told the story before, it's like a movie where all of a sudden I start hearing this like, pow, pow. I mean, it sounds like gunshots in this place. And I'm like, what is going on? And an old man walks up, and he's like, and I'm like, bro, who is hitting down there? And because it's a wood bat.
Right.
So it's sound. I mean, it's
you
like.
know the sound. Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. It's like those old men that, you know, I haven't heard the crack of the bat since Babe Ruth, right? Like that. And I'm like, and the guy's like, that guy right there got a chance to be the next Bryce Harper. And I'm like, what? And he's like, when you go home tonight, look up on YouTube, type in Blaze Jordan, Bryce Harper. And of course I do, and it shows him at 14 years old hitting the ball 500 and something feet, whatever, right? Like there is it is like the next Bryce Harper, question mark, right? And so, and I'm like, also, so I come back on the air the next day, and I said, I know, like, there's obviously people in Mississippi that have an awareness of this individual. I was like, I've never seen anything like this. Like, this is crazy. Not only that, he's in, I think he's like a sophomore in high school. He is huge.
Yeah, there's videos of him hitting the ball 500 feet as a 13-year-old.
He is hitting the baseball. All right, dude, luckily for me, I never delete anything. And Jalen, if you could turn the volume up on this video, I found the video.
Oh, the gunshot?
In my phone.
Oh, man.
I found the video in my phone. Listen to this. It's off a tee.
Dang.
Off a tee, and that's what's happening like every 10 seconds. Yeah. And I'm like, what is going on down there? You know, because you hear all these little, like, tink, tink, tink.
Yeah.
You can even hear some of the little tinks in the background.
No, that's a crack, bro.
Dude.
And he's in high school.
He's like a sophomore.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And he has the awesomest name ever.
Blaze Jordan. Blaze Jordan is tough.
Yeah.
It's a dope ass name.
Okay.
It's like a Disney movie name.
So now it comes full circle where this last night I'm on this Cardinals group text with my friends, and they're going crazy, right? They're all Memphis Memphis fans, Cardinals fans that live in Memphis, and obviously we've had an awareness of Blaze Jordan for all that time. And then listeners start hitting me up during this deal because they know that like he's been a topic for like. It was just such a random instance. I happened to be there with my son. I come on the air, and then the kid ends up getting drafted like super high by the Boston Red Sox. He went through a time where he was very, very eloquent and outspoken in his issues with mental health, where he had gone, where it just really overtaken him. And now he's gotten totally back on track, and he's been killing it, and he's been playing in AAA with the Red Sox, and now it's like, all right, it's almost time. He's still, by the way, 22 years old.
He's
22 years old. And
look at this is him as a 13-year-old cracking at 500 feet. Look at that ball, bro. And they 13?
I lost it. Where did that ball? There.
Look at that ball, bro.
Yeah.
He's 13 years old.
Where is that? What stadium is
Texas.
that? Texas. Okay.
Dude. So I get that text this morning. Oh, I was over the moon. We got to get him on.
Yeah.
And it'll be easy. He'll be here.
He will be.
He'll be playing in Memphis.
The St. Louis whoever writes for the Cardinals announced that he's going to play for the Cardinals. I mean the Redbirds next week.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go over there.
I might walk over there,
We're going to have to
bro.
go over there and see him. Blaze Jordan. Sure enough. I mean, this is like literally full circle. And the other thing is, Steven Matz stinks, and I was so glad to get and
Dude,
so
I
can't
feel like
believe
he's been on your team forever.
This is a robbery.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, it's finally time. Like, it feels like, all right, are you actually really going to do this rebuild? Are you finally going to just like go young, rebuild this thing, and have a bunch of guys? And what if I look up in a couple years and Blaze Jordan is playing first base and Ryan Mitchell's like, this is my dream.
This is probably.
I'll actually go to a lot of baseball. If we can get that, I'll go to a lot more baseball games.
We got all these Memphis kids. I mean, this would be crazy.
We tapped in.
Yeah.
If we get two of these kids from Memphis, Ryan Mitchell obviously just got drafted in the second round by the Cardinals, and Blaze Jordan, who's oddly been a topic simply because I happened to be in Doolin's one day and I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And it turns out, like, I mean, obviously he was otherworldly in high school. And then it's crazy to think about. Like, when I saw this morning, he's 22.
Still young.
It feels like we've been talking about him. That was 2000.
I know.
That video was 2019. Yeah. So he was, I guess, 16 or 16.
And you haven't been able to wear and you have not been able to wear your Cardinal stuff for.
Yeah, you ain't wearing Cardinal.
It's been for things that have happened off the field.
Yes.
It's Blaze Jordan and Ryan Mitchell.
Yeah.
It's never for anything that happens on the field.
But now I'm excited about the future.
There you go. You can look ahead to the future. By the way, they're saying your boy Blaze is a big car collector, Roser.
He is.
The streets are saying that.
He's a big car. A lot of baseball guys.
He went on with our guys from Sports Cards Nonsense, Gio, and the first Gio's like, you know our boy Chris Vernon in Memphis? And Blake Jordan's like, yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Shout out Blaze, and we got to tap in.
That's
Blaze,
awesome.
That
is so awesome, man.
Pull up on us,
So,
Blaze.
I'm certainly going to reach out to Blaze, and we got to get him on, and we'll certainly get him in here. As he's going to be playing for the Redbirds. Right? I mean, we're getting him right now. Like, we don't even have to go through the AA or the single A, double A stuff, right? Comes straight to Memphis. And then he'll be on the Cardinals by the end of the year.
Man.
This is
it's started the rebuild.
He'll get to make his debut.
Y'all been trying to trade Arenado forever.
So, he's got a no trade.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Y'all suck?
Yes. Good grief.
They're not the Cubs.
What are you talking about?
Or the Brewers.
He said, what am I talking about?
Yeah,
I thought the Cardinals were good.
Y'all aren't the Pirates, are you? You're better than the Pirates, aren't you?
They are better than the Pirates.
Come on.
You're 500 right now, bro.
Huh?
It's 500.
Yeah. But they got no chance, though. Look at the rest of the NL. Like the
Yeah,
Dodgers.
your run differential is -9. Yeah, you're 10. Yeah, it's tough.
And look at the Cubs and the Brewers in their division.
Yeah, they're like 20 games above 500.
Yeah.
Look, Ryan Mitchell, Blaze Jordan. I'm all in.
He's about the Cardinals.
No. This season, you have heard me mention them less than ever, and where less than ever. We don't talk baseball on this show. That has been a escape for me. Like, it is the sport outside hockey during the winter, right? And my dad and the Blues and getting to keep up with that. But like, there's some sports that I like to keep up with for fun, right? I'm not going to be talking about them a lot, but it's like an escape. Like, it's like a sport. And
it's a hobby.
Yeah,
it's your hobby.
I watch it. I like it. I'm not doing it for a job. It's just kind of on. I enjoy. They brought me no enjoyment for like 3 straight years. And so I don't do it. I don't like it.
You've had a lot of success being a Cardinals fan.
I got it.
You've had a lot of success.
I got it. Yeah. I got it. But like we don't spend money. We don't spend money like these others. So we got to have these young prospects turn out to be superstars. That's our chance, is to do that. If you're not going to spend the money and get awesome players, then you got to have these young guys turn out to be superstars.
Is it still Mozeliak?
Right? Yes. He stinks.
Is it a coincidence that the Cardinals, the Astros took the guy who cheated from you, and y'all haven't been as good since?
It's not a I mean, it's
absolutely true.
And also all of our good elder statesmen left.
Yeah, right.
It all started with, really, Molina was the one that held that whole thing together. Yeah. But when Molina, and then we had that last run where it was Molina and Pujols and Carpenter and Wainwright. And like, these were the guys that like held it all together.
Yeah.
Right? This is the Cardinals. This is the Cardinals. This is the organization. It didn't matter.
The Cardinal way.
The other thing is they've hired a great manager in Mike Schilt.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the other thing. So they don't make me happy, but this does. Blaze Jordan, Ryan Mitchell.
Focus on that.
Focus
on that.
All right.
We with it.
And I am excited that now we have made it to this. Look, it's not that I'm excited about the Hall of Fame game. All right, let's slow down on the whole. I'm excited about it. I enjoy that it marks that football is back on television, and so what it marks to me is that it's not far away. I always, with the Hall of Fame game, it's just been a tradition, like, because it's the first thing that's on, and I do love football, I just leave it on. And and this is what I always talk about the preseason. Everybody's like, who cares about preseason football? I don't either, except for I like listening to it in the background. Like, I like having it on, because inevitably what happens is they're not talking about the gameplay all that much. They're talking about the two teams that are involved and some of the stories of the two teams that are involved. And then generally, they're interviewing people, and then they're talking about the upcoming season and the stories surrounding the NFL, right? Yeah. And so it's almost like I just listen to the announcers in the background because they're talking about the upcoming season. And then if there's like some play that breaks off or whatever, I'll pick my head up. But I'm not like I don't care about the outcome of the game or anything like that.
Or if you hear like a name that you haven't heard in a while, you're
sure.
like, oh wait, that's where he ended up?
Well, and then some years, right, in the year that Tony Romo got hurt, that preseason mattered a great deal because it was like, bro, is Dak Prescott going to be awesome? Like, is this going to be okay?
Yeah.
And so sometimes that does happen, right? Like where if we watch Hendon Hooker or we watch Trey Lance, like if Herbert goes down or if Jared Goff goes down, like this could be a signal. Like you can tell sometimes if a guy's like really onto something. It's not the end all be all, but I can only say in Dak's case, it was relevant that he was awesome during the preseason and that he you thought your season was over, and then a guy you drafted in the 5th round or whatever it was, 4th or 5th round, comes in and like you're still a playoff team and he has an unbelievable rookie year. And so who knows, right, how some of this stuff plays out. But the other thing that I always like about the Hall of Fame game is they always like honor these guys, right? The gold jacket crew that is going to be going in. This year's class is not like crazy.
Yeah, you usually when it's a big class, you usually you hear about it. But
it's Eric Allen.
Yeah, I saw he was just on McAfee.
So Eric Allen, I mean, he's a 6-time Pro Bowler, and he played for the Eagles and the Saints, and he played for the
Raiders.
Yeah. Jared Allen,
Jared Allen's
He's a big name.
Yeah, he's a big name.
Shout out Jared Allen.
He had 136 sacks in his career, and he led the league twice.
Yeah, he can hoop.
In sacks. Sterling Sharp, who's obviously the elder Shannon Sharp, which I'll get to here in a moment. It took a long time before he got his reward for his career, which was cut short because of injury. And then Antonio Gates, who is one of the all-time great tight ends. So I am just going to say a couple of things real quick, because what happened is I was reading the article about these guys going in, and inevitably I wanted to look up. So I'll start with the the Sterling Sharp stuff, right? It said Sterling Sharp led the league in receiving 3 different times, right? Nobody in the NFL had more receptions than Sterling Sharp 3 different times. He did it in 1989. He did it in 1992, and he did it in 1993.
Lead the league in receptions?
He led the league in receptions.
Okay.
3 different times.
That's not bad.
And so one of the things I was like, I wonder.
I would have thought Jerry Rice.
This would have been, and this is perfect for, like, us. If we can retain this is going to serve us entirely well when it comes to your NFL notes throughout the NFL season.
Oh, gosh.
Because what I was thinking is how hard it, like, I don't know who leads the league in receptions every single year. And I don't know, like, that sounds on the surface like, wow, led the league in receptions 3 different times?
Yeah, right.
Like, that sounds like again, like you would say, right? That would be something that would be reserved for all-time greats.
Yes.
Right.
And yet, I'm looking back, and I'm not saying that like most of these names are all-time greats, but do you have any idea who led the league in receptions last year?
Jamar Chase.
He did.
Well, I was going to say CD or Jamar, yeah.
Jamar was Triple Crown. He did receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns.
127.
Yeah.
He's one of the best, too. He's one of the best.
The year before that,
it was
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember they threw the ball to him every time.
Was the year before Cooper Kupp.
It was Justin Jefferson.
And then Kupp was the year before that.
And then Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
This one's wild. 2 years in a row with 149 and then 125.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Oh, Michael Thomas. Okay.
Yeah.
DeAndre was up there.
149.
Yeah. I think that's the most ever.
Hella slants, bro.
149.
Drew Brees threw to him every time.
My NFL notes mind, I've seen a bunch of these numbers before.
And then some of these are going to be wild to you when I say them. These are other guys that led the league in receiving for you.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry.
Okay.
I would have never guessed
Yeah, I
that.
would never have guessed him. But
Larry Fitzgerald. Of
course. Yeah.
Okay. Antonio Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Julio Jones.
Yes.
Okay.
Antonio Brown.
Yes.
And then
Freddie Mitchell.
no, maybe the most impossible one ever.
What conference?
The NFC, and he led the league in receptions in 2013. I think Jarvis Landry is probably like the most
NFC.
one-off of all these, right?
Leonard Hankerson.
No. I mean, when
Algie Crumpler.
Oh, Roddy White.
No, but you know what? Roddy White did it in 2010.
Okay, all
Shout
right.
out Roddy White.
He actually did lead the league in receptions. I just thought it was interesting to go back and look who led the league in receptions every year.
Not Mike Evans.
I mean, this one is like the most random led the league in receptions guy ever.
Anquan Bolden.
It's not even close.
Yeah, I'll say Anquan Bolden.
I just told you the last names were Larry Fitzgerald, Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. By the way, the year after or before this guy was Calvin Johnson.
Right.
So it's all like all-time great.
So it's not like Donald Driver, because Donald
greats.
Driver's an all-time great,
Yeah,
too.
right.
All right, I will even tell you it was NFC East.
Okay, we can cook with
Oh, Santana Moss.
No.
Damn.
this. Let's see. What's the dude? Salsa dude.
Oh, Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz. Dang it. It wasn't a Cowboy, was it? There's no way it's a Cowboy.
No.
Jason
No,
Witten.
it's
So
not a
now I'm even
Cowboy. So
telling
now
you,
you
now
whittled
we're-
it down. Who was wide receiver for the Eagles back then?
James Thrash.
I don't even
That was the
remember
early
Eagles.
2000s, huh?
No, this was 2000,
So-
2013.
Was it? It wasn't Deshaun Jackson, was
Deshaun. Oh yeah, that would.
He was
yeah.
an Eagle back then.
And Santana Moss. It wasn't Santana Moss. He was the only Commander Redskin.
Think of a Joe, Amani Toomer.
Amani. Is
No.
it Amani?
Dang it.
Hey, listen to this. So what we're doing here is we are acknowledging Sterling Sharp led the league in receptions 3 different times. That is pretty spectacular. But then I went to look who leads the league in receptions every year, and usually it's a different name. That's why it's even more impressive, right? And I've just told you that in 2016 it was Larry Fitzgerald. In 2015 it was Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown. Then Julio Jones. Then Antonio Brown. Then this guy. Then Calvin Johnson.
Mario Manningham.
All right, we're down to this.
wild.
I mean, he
No.
played. I'm going to the Giants.
He was a Redskin / Commander.
That is not.
Terry McLaurin hadn't been around that long.
No.
Who was the quarterback?
I'm
in
even giving you
2013?
the team.
And it's not
telling you-
Santana Moss.
I'm telling you, this is the hardest trivia question ever.
Because who was the quarterback in 2013?
Dude,
Was it
nobody,
Jason Campbell?
That's even a great trivia question. Who was the quarterback for the
Brunell?
Redskin
Hold
Commanders?
on. Be quiet.
Yeah,
Hold on.
find
Was
the
Clinton
quarterback.
Portis still playing running
No.
back for them?
Here, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to
Tell
tell you
us the
who it was.
quarterback.
It was RG3 for 13 games.
Okay.
And Kirk Cousins for 3 games.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, you know what this is? This is a Kyle Shanahan offense right here.
So it was a tight end probably.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. No, so it's not the tight end. I knew the tight end.
Look.
The tight end had a bunch of concussion
college did you
issues.
go to?
Listen to these names. Larry Fitzgerald, Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, this guy, Calvin Johnson. And you guys have no chance. And I've told you the year and the team.
I should get credit for even guessing Santana Moss.
I mean, we know he was
Nobody
he
even
was
remembers Santana Moss.
what's
Santana
his-
Moss is a rando.
What college did he go to?
Did Antoine Randall L play for? Didn't he play for them?
No, he didn't play for them.
You want the college?
Yeah.
Mount Union.
Oh, we are so screwed.
I got nothing for
Chris Cooley. The fullback, Chris Cooley.
Honestly.
All right,
fried,
just
bro.
give it to
What's
us.
his
I'm going to
initials?
be so mad when you give me this.
In 2016, it was Larry Fitzgerald. In 2015, it was Antonio Brown. The year before, it was Julio Jones. 2014, it was Antonio Brown. 2013 was this individual. 2012 was Calvin Johnson. 2011 was Wes Welker. 2010 was the aforementioned Roddy White. 2009 was Wes Welker again. 2008 was Andre Johnson. So these are all
You're great.
All-time
You're
greats,
great,
for sure.
yeah.
except for 2013. Pierre Garçon.
He was a 9 or 2. I should have gotten that.
Pierre
He led the league in receiving.
I should have gotten that. I'm upset.
I
don't know if I'll recover.
Hey, listen to this. 113 catches. Pierre Garçon
Pierre Garçon
led the league in receptions.
What year was this?
2013.
Bruh.
That is impossible.
Somebody-
Truly impossible.
I'm looking now at our chat. Somebody in our chat got it.
Really?
Way before
Well, they
we
looked it
did.
up.
You probably.
Come on.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that. Come on.
I should have
Let's
guessed.
get serious.
I should have guessed Pierre Garçon because
Why?
it was a Kyle Shanahan offense, and as soon as Shanahan got the Niners gig, we signed Pierre Garçon.
All right, so as we're going down, then the year before, just listen to these names that led the league in receptions: Calvin Johnson, Wes Welker, Roddy White,
Steve Smith probably.
Wes Welker, Andre Johnson. This one surprised me. TJ Hushmanzada.
Shout out to bro.
You say Hushmanzada, I say Hushmanzada.
He led the league in receptions.
I bet Chad was probably on the other side.
112.
Yeah.
Then
Him and Chad were crazy.
Then Wes Welker again. Wes Welker led the league like 4 times.
Wait, I thought you said Sterling Sharp 3 times was the most.
No, I didn't say it was the most. I just said he did it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. I thought
Then
you
you
said it was a record.
have Andre Johnson again, Larry Fitzgerald, Steve Smith.
I knew Steve Smith.
Yeah, Steve Smith was a dog back then.
And then you go back, and then there's a couple of Marvin Harrisons.
Yeah.
I mean, there is nobody even close. I guess the most random names outside of Pierre Garçon or Musi Muhammad.
He had a run, too. Shout out Moose, man.
I mean, O.J. McDuffie is...
Shout out O.J. McDevin. You need...
That's hardcore.
Dev, do you still wear the jerseys, the NFL jerseys?
Yes, bro, but it's just not football season yet.
Bro, you have got to get a Dolphins O.J. McDuffie jersey.
Herman Moore did it twice.
Yeah, shout out Herman. Herman Moore was like 6'8".
Yeah. So anyways, so I fall down that wormhole where I'm looking at like, all right, like how hard is it? And it actually is like to do it. Because there's so many good ones. To do it in a span, like Sterling Sharp doing it basically 3 out of 4 years or 3 out of 5 years, it's pretty unbelievable, right? Because Welker did it, right? And Welker was in, he did it several times as well.
If he hadn't sabotaged his entire career, I wonder if Antonio Brown would have done it more.
Oh, he would have definitely
like Antonio Brown.
He had 2 out of 3 years where he led the league.
I don't know if Antonio Brown's ever going to get in the Hall of Fame because of everything else, but like, look at his numbers. He should be in there.
Okay, do you want to know something totally and completely insane, Roser?
Hit me with it.
Jerry Rice did it twice.
Only twice?
It's
and it's not even close to like who the greatest player is.
Oh yeah, he's the greatest receiver ever.
And he only did it twice. That's how hard. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's nuts.
I think it stands with Sterling Sharp. It's like that's pretty damn impressive, bro. Because you got every other receiver on every other team, and you caught more passes than all of them. And he was playing for Don Majkowski, right?
I don't know if and he played for Favre briefly.
Right.
He played with Favre. There's another name on there that you did not mention that I'm like, and maybe you skipped over. Reggie Wayne never led the league in receptions.
Never.
I mean, he had Marv with him, bro.
Yeah, but even when he didn't, there were times when he didn't have Marvin Harrison. Reggie Wayne was the number one guy.
It was Marvin, Reggie, and Dawes Clark.
And to that point,
James.
to that point, Marvin Harrison only did it twice.
Yeah,
and he's considered one of the greatest too.
Anyways, so that was like mega impressive. So I found out in that wormhole, right, because of the Hall of Fame game that's going on tonight, and they're going to talk about obviously Sterling Sharp, who's finally getting his rewards.
First brothers to be elected in the Hall of Fame.
Is that true?
First in NFL history. Him and his brother. The first brothers ever in the Hall of Fame.
I did watch Shannon Sharp's thing last night. Did you see this where he acknowledged the getting let go by ESPN?
Oh, no. What happened?
He said he went to them and he said, can you please wait until Monday so my brother can have his weekend?
Oh, that's actually kind of hard.
I know. He's like, I do not want to overshadow this at all. I don't want it to be anything to do with me. Can we just do it Monday? And like basically the answer was no.
No.
I was like, damn, that's hardcore. Yeah. If you ask like, hey, can we announce this
I know you're gonna
after
fire
my
me?
brother gets his stuff done? Can we make this whole weekend about my brother? And he said he called Sterling, and Sterling's like, do not worry about that at all.
Yeah.
Like, you're my brother. I love you. No matter what, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, Shannon Sharp, I do think it says something about your character that he was, like, he felt terrible that story was going to come out. And then, like, tonight, we're going to be, right? Like,
when they see him on cameras, the first thing
Shannon's become so famous that even though his brother is a bona fide Hall of Famer, it's like, that's Shannon Sharp's brother. Yeah. That's how a lot of people are going to know him, right?
It is.
By the way, shout out to their dad for having. They got two
unbelievable.
Two Pro Bowl Hall of Famers.
Unbelievable.
Hall of Fame sperm for sure.
Yep.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. And then the other one. So as I fall down the wormhole, I'm like, that's how I fell down the wormhole on the whole Sterling Sharp thing and him winning, being the leader in receivers for 3 different years. And then I fall down the wormhole on Antonio Gates because it kind of like the article I was reading, it was like he holds records for this and this and this. But it doesn't say he's like first all time in this and this and this. It just says like basically he's on the leaderboard for this and this and this. Okay. So I've never really done it. Like research like tight end stats. Because I figure, right, Antonio Gates was around forever. Yeah, and I will tell you,
17 years, I think.
I will tell you, Antonio Gates has more touchdowns than any tight end ever.
Yeah.
But bro, you pull this up, I'm gonna tell you who is not talked about enough regarding their NFL career.
Mike Ditka.
No, it friggin' Tony Gonzalez's stats, or insane.
Tony Gonzalez is
like,
one-on-one for sure.
I guess it's because he never won a title.
He never won a
played
title.
with Trent Green and them.
He never won a title. Bro, all right, keep in mind, so you think about, like, Antonio Gates had 11,800 yards and 116, I think it was, touchdowns. I think it was 116. Yeah, 116 all time, right? Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates had 955 catches. Insane for a tight end.
Crazy.
955 catches for 11,800 yards and 116 touchdowns. Like, that is
that's legendary.
That is an unbelievable first ballot, as he is, career.
Yeah.
Tony Gonzalez had 1,325 receptions. He had 400 more catches than Antonio. Antonio Gates played our whole lifetime.
Forever.
Right? And 15,127 yards.
Dang.
Crazy.
Do you think it's because of Kelsey came after him? Is that why people kind of like
Travis Kelce actually has over 1,000 catches now.
Yeah, is it because that's probably why?
Probably, but I mean, look, and
Gronk. Gronk was another one that was like Gronk came right after that. Gronk and Kelce did.
Okay, but think about this. This is going to blow your mind. I just told you that Tony Gonzalez had 1,325. I mean, 1,300.
Yeah.
You got to have 1,300 reception seasons and you don't break that as a tight end. Okay, so he had 1,325 yards, right? Or catches, right?
Yeah.
Gronk had 621 in his career.
Yeah.
Not half.
Yeah, no. That's go look at Gronk.
He did not have half of the catches that Tony Gonzalez had.
Dang.
How? I got it. He retired early, right?
Yeah, he retired.
And Tony Gonzalez
but also,
played for 100 years.
Yeah, he played forever. I don't remember his Falcons years, but he played. I remember. Yeah, I did not remember the man on the Falcons, but he played for the Falcons.
By the way,
he caught the ball 83 times.
By the way, Tony Gonzalez made 14 Pro Bowls.
It's like LeBron with the.
I know.
How many touchdowns did Gonzalez have?
Tony Gonzalez had 111.
So that's the thing. Like Gronk is nowhere near like on the yards.
No, he's third.
Yeah, the touchdowns.
He's
got,
third.
Yeah, he's got 92.
It goes. Gate, Gonzalez, Gronk, and then are you looking at it?
Well, I'm looking at Gronk's stats.
Take a crack at 4.
Tight end.
Yes, I told you it's Gates, Gonzalez, Gronk. Those are the top 3 in touchdowns ever.
Gates, Gonzalez, Kelce.
Kelce is right after this guy and is actually 12 behind him.
Algie,
Ditka,
Dallas Clark, Jason Witten,
Shannon Sharp. Jason Witten's a good guess.
This is not nearly as bad as the Pierre Garçon one, but you are going to be absolutely shocked.
Oh, it's Ben Coates.
No.
Damn. Shout out Gary Parrish.
Ben Coates.
For the Ben Coates. Shout out Gary Parrish.
It ain't Algie.
Gary was trying to draft Ben Coates in fantasy football like 5 years ago.
By the way, Ben Coates had 50 for his career.
Okay.
This guy had 89.
Okay.
It ain't
Brent Jones.
Dallas Clark. It ain't
Jay Novacek.
I will tell you some of the guys behind him include.
Oh, is it Ertz?
No, no. But these are the guys. So it goes Gates, Gonzalez, Gronk. Okay. Then this guy.
Okay.
Then Kelce, Witten, Vernon Davis, your guy.
Vernon Davis was a hooper too.
Shannon Sharp, Jerry Smith. We don't know
whoever.
him. Greg Olson.
Okay, shout out.
And then you get to that whole group of those other guys, and that's like Wesley Walls, Zach Ertz, Dallas Clark, Mark Andrews, like all those guys.
Kellen Winslow.
This guy, though,
that was my next guess, Kellen Winslow.
No, it's not. But this is an interesting, like, forgotten guy. I believe I saw last week that he announced he's about to play his last year.
In the NFL?
Yes.
Bennett?
No.
Martellus Bennett? Or whichever one of the Bennett guys?
This is just a sneaky, like, wow, he had 1 million touchdowns and we just...
Mercedes Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis. Walker. No. Delaney Walker.
No.
Dang it.
It's not Mercedes Lewis?
freaking not Delaney Walker either. Titans legend.
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
He's also another basketball player.
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
He had a hell of a big
Dude, he had
career,
a run.
Like he was the top tier tight
You
end.
Google that. Didn't I just see where Jimmy Graham said it's going to be his last year? I think that's true. I don't think I made that up.
We need one of these Jimmy Graham was a problem video montages. Jimmy Graham was a problem.
He's on the team right now. He hasn't been on the team in 2 years.
There was Jimmy Graham news, was it? Or did he announce his retirement?
I think he announced his official retirement. It's 6 days ago. Thank you for everything, Jimmy Graham.
Oh, that's what it was?
Okay, yeah.
The Saints posted this. Yeah.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
So it's not that it was his last year. He was saying he's retiring.
Yeah, he's finally calling it quits. Yeah.
He ends he ends 4th all time in tight end touchdowns.
Jimmy Graham was a hooper.
That's crazy.
He's also rowing now.
Jimmy Graham?
He's rowing. Yeah, it's his new challenge. He did the Arctic Challenge.
Oh, wow.
Him and a group of 3 others. They rowed across the Arctic Ocean, and they did it in 15 days.
Okay.
They shattered the previous record. They did it in just over 10 days.
Just an all-around athlete.
I just looked up his numbers. So you said he 89 for his career. In 2013, bro, the boy had 86 catches, 1,200 yards, 14 yards per catch, 16 touchdowns. 14 yards per catch and 16 touchdowns? Golly. Yeah, people sleep on how good
it is. He is like a lost one.
Yeah, he
right?
is. People forget how cold Jimmy Graham was.
4th all time, and the other guys are Gates, Gonzalez, and Gronk?
Yeah, you up there, bro. People forget
Never did I realize how many touchdowns that guy scored. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a career now. But I will say this. If you ever it just so happened because of this Hall of Fame game and because Antonio Gates is getting honored that I happened to look up kind of where Gates ranks amongst tight ends on this stuff. And unfortunately for Antonio Gates, it then became me going, oh my God, Tony Gonzalez. This is crazy.
Yeah.
His stats are crazy.
Yeah.
You
not appreciated enough.
No,
it's because they never won shit.
He never won.
He never won nothing.
Bro, you could never break these, though.
Nah. It's like road
you
to
have
glory.
to play for 100 years.
He played from 97 to 2013. He played almost 2 eras.
Honestly, and isn't it crazy when you look? So Gronk, of those 4 guys that we just talked about, he's the only non-basketball player.
That's what I'm saying. All those.
So don't ever tell us that basketball players couldn't play football because this is crazy.
Yeah.
3 of the top 4 tight ends in terms of touchdowns are all basketball guys.
Yeah.
And I bet you Kelsey can hoop too.
Yeah,
I bet you Witten can hoop, and I bet you all those guys.
Yeah.
If they would have played basketball, they would have not been NBA guys, but they would have been.
Dude,
what they do is basketball.
Peppers
anyway. What they do is basketball. They post you up.
Well, but Gonzalez and Graham were both college basketball players.
Yeah, he played
and Gates.
Julius
Kent
Peppers,
State,
3 of them.
Kent State, right?
Huh?
Kent State was Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gates.
Gates.
No, Cal was Gonzalez, right?
Cal was Gonzalez.
Cal was Gonzalez. Kent State was
Gates.
And then Miami was
Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
3 of the top 4 ever.
Julius Peppers played the Final Four for North Carolina.
Yeah.
Played. And he actually played, contributed.
One of the greatest ever too.
It's pretty wild. The Jimmy Graham thing that was one that got stumbled upon, but the Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
You throw 14 Pro Bowls. He has 15,000 yards.
Yeah, bro.
Second place is Jason Witten with 13,000, and I rooted for Jason Witten for 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This team.
Jason Witten played with 16. What was it like? Was it 16 different quarterbacks?
Shit, Tony
at the I think it was 16 or something with the Cowboys.
That sounds about right.
Like he caught passes from it was something like everybody from Chad Hutchison and Quincy Carter all the way to Dak and Ben DiNucci.
They said the same thing about Tony Gonzalez, bro. I'm looking at this 2000 depth chart for the Chiefs, bro. This quarterback, I don't know who this dude is.
Who?
For the Chiefs?
What's his name? Brody Croyle?
No, bro. Oh. I'm telling bro, they had nobody on that team.
What's the name?
Elvis Grbac.
Elvis Gerback?
Yeah, Elvis Gerback.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
He's the guy that replaced Trent Dilfer in at the Ravens.
Elvis Gerback,
Your team. Your team.
Elvis Gerback, bro.
Elvis Gerback.
That's who he getting his passes from, bro.
Yeah.
A dude named Elvis.
Elvis Gerback.
Come on, bro. That's who he getting his passes from.
And you call yourself a Ravens fan.
I'm a Lamar Jackson fan. Okay?
I'm aware.
Make sure you put the emphasis on that.
I'm aware.
Also, great human, by the way, Lamar Jackson. Just to let you know. Great human. 10 out of 10 human. Oh, see all these videos that popping out?
What happened?
He invited some young kid. He told some kid, I want you to come to camp. Kid popped up at camp. He was like, I'm going to teach you how to. He said, can I throw a spiral like you, Lamar?
Yeah.
He's like, I got you, bro. I got you. Great human, Lamar Jackson. 10 out of 10.
Wait, what?
MVP. Super Bowl champ.
Wait, so he set up a camera so that he could show him teaching a kid how to throw a
He
football?
did not set up the camera, bro.
Oh.
Don't be, hey.
And then
don't smut on my dog, Lamar, man. Great human. 10 out of 10 guy. Your next Super Bowl champion. Yeah, mark that. It ain't gonna be y'all.
You sure didn't teach him how to perform in the playoffs.
It ain't gonna be your guy.
He didn't teach him how to perform in the playoffs. I'll tell you that.
It ain't gonna be your guy.
He didn't do, my guy, I'm gonna tell you this. My guy, it's chip on the shoulder season.
Is it?
Oh, did you not see the Madden ratings?
What do you get?
Disrespect,
You get
bro.
like a 78?
It's so disrespectful,
He got
bro.
a bad rating?
I don't know what his rating is because he wasn't on the list.
He wasn't on the top
show
10.
Show
it was
him,
that
Jalen.
bad?
The top 10 quarterbacks.
Oh dang, they hold Dak this year, man.
Look at this.
Okay, can we go ahead and say Jared Goff being 6 is that's absurd.
I mean, that's an 87.
Your guy too, Roser, not to be found.
Yeah, no.
Not to be found.
Dude, Jared Goff.
Dude, Mahomes is the one that, come on.
Yeah.
Mahomes getting a 95 being 4th?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of
He
messed up.
looked a little chubby last year.
Stop
you know,
it.
He don't
get
want-
yourself in
it.
shape.
Stop it.
Let's see.
Stafford got mad respect.
Oh, by the way, already hurt.
That is like a
Yes.
that's like a legacy thing for Stafford, bro.
But I mean, Baker Mayfield,
Yeah, that's-
Jaden Daniels.
That
like,
is disrespectful. I ain't
Is
gonna
it
lie.
Baker Mayfield, or are we not giving enough credit to Mike Evans
Bro,
I mean,
in the morning?
these are
that
these
is kind of disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Dak. I don't like the Cowboys, but that is kind of disrespectful.
this is the top 10 quarterbacks on Madden.
It's no C.J. Stroud.
No CJ Stroud either.
I guarantee they're all like 84s, bro.
Huh?
They're all like 84s, probably.
I don't know where they are, but I know this. They weren't on the graphic. Go to the next slide. These are the Madden ratings. This is the running backs. Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry.
So the Ravens got the top
a lot
3.
of love for Jahmyr Gibbs. Christian McCaffrey being 4th is crazy. I mean, come on, stay on the field. I guess I should say the same thing for Dak.
Bijan, you know you got to pronounce his name right now. He said his name is Bijan, not Bijan.
Bijan.
Yeah.
Okay.
James Cook, Jonathan Taylor.
Bro, Josh Jacobs ran for like 400 yards on my team last year.
How about Joe Mixon being that high?
Yeah.
Not underrated anymore.
By the way,
you
No,
can't
he's
be
not.
underrated
He's not
anymore.
underrated anymore.
You've gone out of the. You've gone out. You are no longer part of the. You know who's good, Keenan Allen group.
You know who is.
You know who people don't talk about enough,
Keenan
except they
Allen.
all talk about how they don't talk about him enough.
Keenan Allen.
That's Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
But now you've graduated, Joe.
Yeah, Joe,
You're a
he's-
friggin' 91 on Madden.
Yeah, you
He's
cold
been
now.
banged up. You
Joe
know
Mixon?
You know who his backup is?
Who?
Nick Chubb.
Oh.
Yeah. Nick Chubb's in Houston.
Wow.
What's the
Here's the
receivers?
top 10 receivers. Mike, I got to be honest with you.
Drake London
Hey.
is a 91.
Drake London was really
He can
good.
hoop,
Also,
but golly.
also a lot of love for Devontae Adams.
Oh,
I
legacy.
think that's fair.
That's legacy, bro.
That's fair.
He
No,
been
that's
cold
fair.
for a long
That's
time,
fair.
bro. He's mad because Dak.
Devontae Adams was good last year,
Yeah.
and the year before that. He's been good.
Devontae can still hoop, bro.
His numbers are good.
Didn't say he wasn't
He
good.
just ain't.
It's a little high.
I mean,
a
I'd
little high.
take Devontae
little
Adams.
high.
He didn't exactly change the Jets, brother.
He ain't. Well,
He
Tyreek.
didn't exactly change the Jets, brother.
I mean, so you mean tell me the other receiver was better than him? The dude with the flappy sleeves, what's his name?
I mean,
Hey, I'll tell you
What's
this.
buddy name for the Jets?
Hey,
The flappy
I'd
sleeves.
take Devontae over Tyreek.
I will say,
and Terry.
I
You
will say,
smoking gas,
hey,
brother.
I will say this top 10 list is crazy.
you
Those guys are all unbelievable.
Yeah, they are.
You said you would take him over Tyreek Hill.
But honestly,
Devontae, yeah.
you would say that Drake London, like, no, people don't even know who that is.
Nobody knows who that is. He
except
was good
Zaire
last
Williams,
year,
that's his
though.
favorite football player.
Yeah, it is Zaire Williams'
That's Zaire
favorite
Williams'
football
favorite
player.
football
They're
player.
boys.
Nobody knows who Zaire Williams is.
This is true.
Come on, bro, don't do that.
What? A guy was
That's
disappointed
true.
when he got his autograph at the Grizzly game.
That is still one of the
That guy
all-time
was disappointed.
funniest.
Oh,
Grizzly
pull
moments.
this off. I didn't want to show this slide. This slide is crap.
They got George Kittle by 5.
What?
Big George!
By 5.
Hold on.
By the way, Mark Andrews should be a 70 because he dropped that pass last year.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Where is he going?
I don't know. Where is Jake Ferguson? This is bull
Jake
crap.
Ferguson, bro?
Where is Jake Ferguson? Oh, God. This is gross.
You had to go to the closet to find that.
Yes.
Where he belongs. In the closet.
Wait, what? hey, where is Jake Ferguson? Seriously, this
Nobody
is disrespectful.
You'd be better off with Turd Ferguson on your team.
He's going out with a Cavender who's got new boobies.
Congratulations. One of them's already.
See that?
Yeah.
Both Cavenders got boobies.
One of them's already wrecked Carson Beck.
Man,
They'll probably wreck this guy too.
Jake Ferguson?
Turd Ferguson.
All right. That's obviously no. Go back to that because that's like the worst ranking I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro. Mark Andrews should be a 70. He dropped the pass
Trey
last year.
McBride's really good for the Cardinals.
Huh?
Why is Mark Andrews still a 91?
Yeah, he should not be a 91, bro.
I
He
didn't think
dropped
he
the
was
pass to
better
ruin
than-
my season last year.
A lot
bro.
of love for Brock Bowers too.
Oh, he's the next one
Yeah.
up. He's the next one.
Well, Brock Bowers.
sure.
Shout out David Okongwu, who's still on the list.
Bowers actually got first team All Pro last year.
Also, we're Evan Ingram's still hanging around. Huh?
Yeah.
Shout out Evan Ingram.
Maybe we're struggling for tight ends in the NFL now.
Where's Jake Ferguson? Evan Ingram's awesome on Madden, I guess. All right.
Not Jake Ferguson.
Okay.
Your team sucks.
Huh? How
Your
dare
team
you?
sucks.
How dare you? All right, next one. Let's go. Offensive lineman. Good grief. Lane Johnson is a 99.
Yeah.
We'll just run behind him.
It's New Orlando
That's
pace,
tush push,
bro.
guy.
It's like a new Orlando pace on Madden.
Panay Sewell, I mean, that is one of those like transformative, like where an offensive lineman, like drafting an offensive lineman, like really does help transform your team.
Yes.
That's how awesome that guy is.
Yeah.
They drafted what, like top 5 a couple years ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were some people that were a bit skeptical.
Why you just skipping over Big Trent like that?
No, who cares?
Why you talk about transforming
he
an
tries to-
offensive line, bro?
he
We
tries to
literally,
fight people.
but we can't do crap when he doesn't play.
Who is for?
Tristan Wirfs, Bucks, right?
Okay.
He's the Bucks.
He said,
I think he's
okay.
hurt. I think he's hurt right
Did you know who that is?
now. Yeah,
Bro.
Tristan Wirfs,
Okay.
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, he
I need
plays
to
for
do
the-
more
He
research.
plays for the Bucks. Yeah, he was a
Unfamiliar with number 8 too, Quinn Miners. I mean, I just don't know these guys. Creed Humphrey is an amazing
You
name.
ain't about them
Creed
trenches,
Humphrey's
bro.
a great
I know
name.
Laramie Tunsil because he was driving around that Escalade in Oxford.
Yeah, smoking weed on the draft night
Yeah, with
with a big ball.
with the mask.
Yeah, with the
the
mask.
Bane
He
man,
did,
like
yeah.
the friggin'
Yeah.
He did.
the full on.
Bro,
That
he's
was-
a 90. What's his name? Tristan was a 96 in
Yeah.
5 years. Dang.
So they drafted. I think
That's the offensive lineman. All right,
Yeah,
the
give me the
next slide.
D-line.
Defensive lineman: Chris Jones, Dexter Lawrence, Derek Brown, Cam Hayward, Vita Villa. All right.
Wait, ain't your boy ain't no
All
more?
right.
no more?
Hey, go ahead and say number 6, Dev.
Who's that? Namdi Madubuke. I could say African name.
Madubuke.
Not a bouquet. I'm
Madubuke.
close. Hey, I got the first one right.
Jeffrey Simmons, who's been at Grizzlies games.
Yeah.
By the way, one of the biggest humans I've ever seen in real life.
Easily.
And we
one
see
of the
and
biggest humans.
we see NBA players all the time, bro.
Yes.
Might be
Jeffrey
top 5.
Simmons is a monster. A real monster.
Yeah.
Yes. A real monster. All
Quinn
right, so
Williams.
there's the top
Where
10
the DBs
defensive
at?
linemen.
Linebackers.
And then we got edge rushers, Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, TJ Watt, Max Crosby, Nick Bosa. Oh.
What?
What?
Oh.
What are you owing about?
What are you owing about?
I mean, it's just kind of interesting to see this
saying,
list.
oh.
Just kind of interesting. I'm just looking at 2, and then I'm looking at 5, and then I'm looking at 2, and
Why
then I'm
you-
looking at 5.
why you
and
looking
then
at-
I'm looking at 2, and then I'm looking at 5.
Why are you looking at 2? He ain't even playing for you.
Damn.
It's getting. And you see the reports. It's getting personal. I'm Micah
Oh,
and Jerry.
stop. This is what it always happens. I'm looking at 2, and then I'm looking at 5.
Well, 2
and then I'm
don't play
looking
for
at
y'all.
I'm looking at 2, and then I'm looking at 5. Micah Parsons, number 2, but then all the way down at 5.
This man said all the way down.
Nick Bosa.
Man.
All the way down.
All the way.
Nick
Man,
Bosa-
you have to go down forever to find Bosa. Where is Bosa on the list?
Bosa has been.
He falling off.
Last year,
boy.
look, since he signed that contract, he has not been as good as he should be.
Mid-range
But he's still
jumper,
good.
bro.
He still is really good.
You
He
mean
was not bad.
You mean
last year.
since Trump won?
2 years ago,
You mean
locked
since
in.
Trump won? He
the
hasn't
Super
been.
Bowl year,
been
he was
locked
not
in.
that good. Last year, he was better.
You're,
Aiden Hutchinson.
all right,
at
next
93 is
one.
wild.
Oh, crap.
Oh, damn. He got.
Fred Warner, number one on the top 10 linebackers. Fred Warner, number one.
Should be a 99. That's disrespect. All-Pro Fred.
Roquan Smith, number 2. Bobby Wagner, 3. Come on.
He's like 85 years old.
He is 85 years old.
Demario Davis, 4. Levante David, 5.
Well, Levante David was a free agent until last week.
Wait, Drake Greenlaw.
I'm going to tell you
Don't
this.
Drake Greenlaw play for your team, too?
What happened?
No, he's with Denver
By
now.
the way, okay, so obviously Fred Warner is right there at the very top because look at the rest of that list. What an anonymous group of nobodies.
No, it really is, though. Who was 4 years a day?
What happened to whatever happened to the great linebacker?
I know, with the neck pads and shit.
Whatever happened to Mike Singletary?
Yeah, Ray Lewis.
Whatever happened to
Urlacher.
Who are these people?
Yeah, bro. Bring back the neck pads.
Nobody cares about Zach Bond.
Yeah, or Bobby Okaduki. I don't know you.
All right, try 7.
Try 7.
Yeah, there you go.
4 years a day, Alu Kawan. That's nowhere near that one, bro. That was bad. He's from St. Louis, by the way.
He is? Stand up.
Yeah. I don't know that. Do you know who he plays for?
I hope Greenlaw.
He played, it said the Jags.
Oh, okay, you can see it.
I could just read it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Top 10 quarterbacks, Patrick Surtain, the second. That's the guy that I said I thought would be in the 99 class.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
He is awesome.
Cold.
Christian Gonzalez.
Shout out my dog, number 7.
Sauce Gardner.
Number 7.
Trent
number 7.
McDuffie, Jalen Ramsey, Derek Stingley, Marvin Humphrey.
Who's that kid that they got from
Jair Alexander? I mean, that is a great list. Okay. So here's what we know. They're edge rushing or they're playing corner.
No, for real. All
Those
the good players.
linebackers, though. It's like Fred Warner and a bunch of what?
Just random dudes.
Seriously.
Random dudes.
It is
bro.
really wild. Well, you know what? Honestly, Micah Parsons obviously went up to the line as well, but he's a linebacker.
Yeah,
These guys that are amazing athletes and linebackers in college, now they become edge rushers.
Right.
Right?
Just
they
go
play
get the
linebacker.
passer.
They play linebacker in college, and they end up with 175 tackles.
Yeah.
But then when they get to the NFL, it's like, go get the tackle somebody in the backfield.
Yeah.
Not out here. Not in space.
And I feel like the linebackers are more of they're more like not tweener corners, but they're more of like coverage corners. They're
Well,
like
they just think
stick my head in the hole.
They just think
type
it's
linebacker.
more impactful if you got to dedicate 2 guys to Micah Parsons coming after your quarterback than if Micah Parsons is chasing down your running back in the open field like Ray Lewis did.
Yeah. Actually, put that linebacker list back up, bro. Somebody just told me Levante David's on this list.
Yeah, dude, Levante.
He's like 85 years old.
So I said he just signed with somebody a couple weeks ago.
He's a 5th-ranked linebacker. He's 36 years old. So this is the old head list, bro. Bobby Wagner.
Roquan Smith has been. I mean, obviously he was a Bear, and now what is he?
No, he just stayed with the Bucks.
What is he?
Roquan used to play for my squad.
Who is Roquan Smith?
He plays for my team.
Huh?
No, he's a Steeler.
Is he not a? They traded him from the Ravens.
No, he was a
last
Bear.
year.
He was a Bear,
he's a
right?
Steeler.
No, he's a Raven now. He's still a Raven.
No, wasn't he a Bear?
He was a Bear.
Yeah,
Traded to the Ravens.
Yeah,
He's been a Raven for the last 3 years.
I remember him at Georgia.
Who did the Steelers get from the Ravens? The linebacker.
It was a linebacker.
Like
I
2
remember.
years ago.
Queen?
He was Queen.
It was Queen.
Patrick
yeah.
Queen.
It was Patrick Queen. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, because I saw what's his name threw a pick to him yesterday, Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
Yeah, because then McAfee asked him about it, and he was like, "I don't give a shit about that."
By the way,
in true Aaron Rodgers form.
I'm about to put up. Jalen, check this.
Top
photo.
10 rookies.
I'm about to put up
Oh
this
wow!
photo.
Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, Abdul Carter. Where is Shador?
Bro, don't do that, bro.
Not on there.
Where is Cam?
Shadur's like a 7.
Hold
like
on.
69, bro.
Cam is a 71?
He's a 71, yeah.
Oh, hell no.
What are you talking about?
Cam Ward is a 71?
Oh, Cam Ward? I thought you were talking about Cam Scatterby.
What should
that
he
is
be?
gross.
Oh, wait, Cam Ward's a 71 on Madden?
What should he
Oh,
be?
yeah. See, bro? See,
At least a,
what I'm talking about, bro.
78.
This is what I'm
Why?
talking about, bro. The most disrespectful #1 overall pick in NFL history.
Oh, and
Cam Ward, let's go, bro.
And I have every bit of the stock in the world in him, too.
Me too,
right
bro.
now.
You said
Did
that quote yesterday?
No, I'll show it to you.
Yeah,
Watch
play that
this.
joint.
This is the interview yesterday. They say he is at the Titans facility before everybody, including the coaches. He's there at 5 a.m. every single day, and they have to kick him out at night. And yesterday he was talking about how the team's mid, and I'm mid, and everybody's got to get better, whatever. But this is them asking him about getting to the facility so early.
I said yesterday, I've grown up, watched my dad wake up at 4:30 doing a job he didn't like. So You know, if I can't wake up early and do what I need to do for a job I do like, I shouldn't be playing football. And that goes to everybody in the locker room. If you can't have the expectation for yourself that you want to be with a good or a great player and want to put the work in, I just think that's how it should go. I just think good things only come to those who work.
Bro. I watched my dad get up 4:30 every day for a job he didn't like. The least I can do is get up to a job I do like.
Bro, that's one
like
of them
immediate
ones.
leader.
Yeah. That's one of them ones, bro.
He's like an immediate leader. They gave him a 71.
Rookies ain't talking like that, bro.
Huh?
Rookies don't talk like that.
No, we're all in. This is the first time I've cared about the Titans ever.
Some of it, yeah. Me and you both.
I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna make a trip to Nashville.
You probably got on the Young wave.
I was McNair and Young.
Oh, Young wave.
When I was younger,
there was a small Vince Young wave that was fun.
Yeah, I was McNair too when I was younger, when I was super young.
Well, everybody thought McNair was cool.
Yeah. But like, since then,
no,
I ain't been rolling with the Titans.
They're the most boring thing ever.
But
they
now,
have been. It's like Ryan Fitzpatrick and like the Kerry Collins. Who gives a crap, right? They had running
Zach Mettenberger.
I mean, I like Derrick Henry, but again, there's only so much you can like a big, burly running back.
Jake Locker.
Yes.
Like that era, like, come on, bro. Marcus Mariota, like, we straight, bro. But now, Cam Ward, it is your time, King.
No.
Yeah.
It's your time. Those are bars, bro. He said it's a
Also, I saw the other day, I'm going to get one of these if they have. I haven't. Are they wearing, or is it just for preseason? Bro, he had a red jersey with the baby blue number outlined. The baby blue number was out, or the number was outlined, but it was outlined in baby blue. I'm like, bro, those red jerseys are unbelievable.
Red jersey? Oh, no, they ain't wearing
the Titans.
That's like the QB jersey, bro. Like the don't hit me jersey.
I don't know.
No, the Titans, they never wore no red jerseys on the field.
I don't know. They're going to go through a rebrand, bro.
Yeah.
But that's
again, they're going to have the baby blues for sure.
Yeah,
I'm saying like this may be an alternate or something. Or maybe it is just.
That's the don't hit me jersey.
Yeah, it could be.
But they usually wear pennies though.
Nah, nowadays.
Yes, they do.
Nowadays, everybody.
You think it's simply a? I think there are red Titans jerseys.
I don't want the red with the blue trim.
Yeah, it looked great. I was like, that thing is awesome.
I don't know if I'm rolling. I remember they made a red Titans jersey back in the day. I don't know if they ever wore. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was red, solid jersey with like the on the sleeve. It was like, you remember that, Rosie?
I remember them.
Like Frank Wycheck them wore them joints.
Yeah.
But
was that right?
They had they used to have McNair ones.
Yeah, Frank Wycheck.
Yeah,
I remember him.
You could get them, but they never wore them in games though. I don't remember them ever wearing them in games.
Yeah,
but you could like buy one.
Yeah, maybe it was just the quarterback jersey.
Just like I remember when the Finish Line used to sell like the old school red Grizzlies jerseys.
Oh no, look, if you type in red Titans jerseys, there's a million of them. So I wonder if they're bringing those back
from back in the day.
Yeah, bringing those back. But the and they've got the Oilers one. They've got the light blue ones, like the throwbacks already. You can buy those on. And I'm looking right now at NFL or whatever the Fanatic site.
Yeah,
and they have the baby blue with the red trim.
Mm-hmm.
They even have the Cam Ward one of those. They've even got a homage Cam Ward Titan shirt.
For real?
If
y'all want a Cam Ward jersey, they got them at Lids. They got every Lids in the city got Cam Ward jerseys if y'all want them.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's where I got mine from.
Oh, okay. So the Titans have had red jerseys before, but those had navy. I like the red with the baby blue.
You want the baby blue around. It's like, remember that time the Grizzlies had, some Grizzlies fans had those like red Grizzlies jerseys that we never actually wore? Like, where did that come from?
We did wear them.
The red jerseys?
Yeah, we wore red.
For real?
Those were the Tams.
No,
not
no,
the Tams.
No,
Sounds.
No. I'm talking about the back. It was Jason Williams.
I know what you're talking about.
I just see people wearing like
you're right.
Solid, like Shane Battier, Jason Williams.
Yeah.
Like, where did that jersey come from?
I don't. That was just
and
like
they never wore them.
That was like something you got at Marshalls. You know, how, like you go to Marshalls and you'll be like, "What is this jersey?" Huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you, Jalen, so people know
seriously,
what I'm talking
it is like something you get at like Marshalls or something. You know, how, like you go and you see these bootleg jerseys,
like they would have
at like TJ Maxx or something. And it'll be like a
but you could get them at Finish Line.
It'll be like a green Cowboys Ezekiel Elliott jersey. Like, who made this?
Like, I remember,
who made this? Like, what special edition was that?
Yeah, no, that's remixed them. Oakport Mall Jones. Jalen, put the photo up.
It'll be like a Logo 7 jersey.
Like, no, not them. Not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. The other one I just sent you.
That one is super hard.
It has the Grizzlies. That's Vancouver. I'm talking about the red Memphis joints. Jason Williams, Shane Battier. Not a Mitchell and S. It was a Reebok collection.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it must have just been a special thing that they put out.
I want to know what made them do that.
Like, it's just probably some alternate, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're making extra fan gear. There's
like that joint right there.
Yep.
That.
Oh, you do see those.
You remember that jersey?
Yeah, they never wore them. Yep.
No, you never wore those.
That's why I got a 4XL on eBay.
Oh, 4XL?
It's for the big bags, bro. The big
what in
bag
the
jersey.
world?
It's on clearance, according to the title.
Wait. Who had a 4XL? Not only did they make them, maybe they only made them in 4XL. Maybe they were like, we can't make the actual color.
Yeah.
We got to make red ones.
The big bag collection.
Wow. Good grief. People walking around looking like target balls.
Kool-Aid Man jerseys.
Yeah, for real.
Looking like the Kool-Aid Man out here, man.
Looking like a damn target, the Shane Battier target ball.
Somebody said they got one of those at home. See, I knew I wasn't tweaking,
What?
bro. They got the red jersey. They got it at home.
That's amazing.
Shout out to the red. But yeah, shout out to
Reebok made it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
gonna ask,
Reebok ever do our jerseys?
Yes, back then they did.
back then they did.
Yeah.
So it went Reebok, Adidas, Nike.
Yep.
Three. Okay.
That's when we were watching the starter highlights when it was like the Tony era.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was the heavy jersey era.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Shout out to starter, man.
Wow. Unbelievable. So anyway, yeah, we're in on Cam Ward on the Chris Vernon show.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what? I will actually watch the Titans way more than I've ever watched them before, simply because I want Cam Ward to be awesome. Can we please get him a receiver besides Traylon Burks?
Yeah.
He did say there's one guy.
I thought they dropped him.
They did. They dropped.
Oh, they did?
They
Oh,
did.
okay.
But he's back on the team on IR now because he cleared waivers.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he sucked.
No,
bro.
who's the guy that they drafted that Cam Ward's been talking about? I don't keep up enough.
It ain't Reposado because this is his teammate.
Huh?
He been talking a lot about Calvin Ridley. I know that for sure.
Well, Ridley, obviously.
Yeah.
But Ridley's, I mean, that's a safety net guy at this point, right? We're not expecting Calvin Ridley to bust loose. Maybe he can. Maybe Calvin
might
Ridley's
be able
still.
to.
I mean, hell,
The kid from Florida
he's
State.
got one. He's got one less
Or
year on
Florida.
his knees than everybody else because he was out for gambling. He was, right?
They drafted a wide receiver.
He's actually a year younger in football years.
Yeah, he is like dog
than he
years.
should be, right?
Hey, we got
Calvin Ridley actually should be maybe in his prime right now.
We got good old my boy
Because of, huh?
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley. You know
I mean,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's
They
Cal-
drafted a kid from Florida,
Tyler
a wide
Lockett?
receiver from Florida, and a wide receiver from
Oh,
Stanford.
Tyler Lockett
Yeah.
and Van Jefferson.
Yeah, again,
Turn
like
up.
these receivers would be awesome 5 years
Oh,
ago.
Tyler Lockett's that guy.
Yeah, don't do that, Roser. No smut on the
Underrated.
Titans. Underrated. Tyler Lockett.
Underrated Tyler Lockett.
He sucks.
No, what are you talking about?
Screw him.
That guy torched you.
I know. I
Just
hate him.
absolutely torched you.
I hate him.
Hey, the first, I'm looking at the Titans schedule. The first trip I'm going to have to make to Nashville, September 14th, bro.
Who?
Pull it up.
No, I think we might be out of town.
The Grizzlies?
Us.
For what?
Oh wait, when is
That's
the
October. I'm out of town the 14th.
For what are you doing?
I'm going to New Orleans.
For what?
Niners Saints. I got Niners Saints tickets.
So what you
I
got
was
this
talking.
weekend?
I was talking about Texas, Oklahoma.
That's not till October.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, so I can go. So if you go to Niners Saints, I'm gonna go to Titans Rams on September 14th.
Ugh.
It's the home debut of Cam Ward. Don't put no smut.
Titans, Rams.
Home debut of Cam Ward.
Come on.
What do you mean to come on?
Of their home schedule, they'll have
The training camp reviews on Cam been shaky, man.
I mean, Cam's also said himself, like, we've been mid.
That's why he's a 71 on Madden.
Bro, I don't care. We're going to root for my guy, bro. We got Reposado at the receiver. We hooping, bro. Let's go, Titans. What they
Please
say?
beat the Rams. I hope you do.
What they say? What's their slogan? Is it tighten up?
Tighten up.
Oh, that's lame.
And the Ram is Ram's house.
That's lame, too.
Oh, if you go, you got to take a picture with the raccoon.
The mascot.
T-Rack.
They gonna get me on the field?
T-Rack.
I got to get on the field
That's
for
that guy.
I got to get on the field for
Well,
that.
then tell him you're a photographer. Hell, you could probably walk down on that field. Who gives a crap? That place is a dump. They're about to have like a mecca there. Is this the last year?
This is the last year.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He said,
You're lucky if the thing
that
doesn't.
place is a dump.
You're gonna be lucky if the thing doesn't cave in on you.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
If you don't get a bolt in your ass from sitting in your chair.
Well, we'll see you
That thing-
Tuesday
that
because
thing-
it'll
that
take
thing
you a
is-
day to get out of there.
Yeah, that thing is a hazard at this point. It's like when you remember the last time Memphis played at Legion Field and you thought the thing was going to break down
Bro,
during the Birmingham Bowl.
Yes, I legitimately did.
That's at Titan Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty ass. But I'll be there this year.
Well, I mean, because once you're building the new one, you ain't putting a dime into that thing.
Right.
No, that's a wrap. No.
No.
Whatever's left of it.
I used to really like that stadium too
Yeah,
back in the day.
Like if
I did.
If
It was a good stadium for a long time.
Like if a pillar falls from the sky, they're like, y'all, forget it.
I also kind of like walking across that bridge to it too. I don't know. There's something unique about it.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
I kind of
That was
like
cool.
it.
It's like a little vibe. It's like
you
it's
stay
like,
downtown and then you walk across the bridge of the Titans game, whatever.
When
And
you walk
everybody
back
else, like,
and you
everybody's
walk, it
walking
goes
the same
right onto
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of lit.
And it filters right onto Broadway.
Yeah, I'm lit, though. I'm telling y'all, if y'all try, Bennett.
No, we're gonna go up. You know when we're going up there? Now you go and you do whatever you're gonna do.
You gonna do whatever I'm gonna do.
You do whatever you're gonna do.
What does that mean?
But when I go,
to the Titans game.
because when I go with you, we're sweet living. That
Oh,
guy
this-
invited us.
Oh, Pinnacle guy.
That guy invited
yeah,
I
us.
might use that too. Shit.
You're not doing that without me. You're not doing
Hey,
that without
Pinnacle
me.
guy. I'm like Pinnacle guy because I met Pinnacle guy too. He was like, "Hey man, I heard you went to Pinnacle for a concert. You should have hit me up. I could have took you to the rooftop bar that nobody goes to." I said,
I don't know how. I
snap.
looked at their schedule. I don't know how the hell they got Paul McCartney there.
"Yeah, he booked it."
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
Paul McCartney could play like Wembley Stadium.
Nah, for real.
Paul
He's gonna
McCartney
play the
is
Pinnacle.
playing stadiums. He literally is going on a tour, and all he's playing is football
He's
stadiums.
playing the Pinnacle in
And the
Nashville.
Pinnacle.
How much did Pinnacle pay him for
I
that?
mean,
Oh, buku.
Is it publicly on sale or is it private? Is
I
it
don't know.
private?
No, it's on the website.
it's on the website.
It's on the website. If you go to the
Crazy.
Pinnacle website, it says Paul McCartney.
Yep.
Shout out to the Pinnacle, by the way. Great venue, great company.
Unbelievable.
We love you.
We love Pinnacle Bank.
Shout out to Pinnacle
And
Bank.
we're going to go and sit in your suite for a Titans game to
Damn
root
right
on
we are.
Cam Ward. All right. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back into this Chris Vernon Show.
Speaking of Adidas, are these the Harden 10s?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess so.
From what
You guys don't
speculation-
sound too excited.
Nah.
It kind of looks like when you flush the toilet in the water.
Yeah, it's like a whirlpool.
Want to be phone positive?
Yeah.
Want to be phone positive?
Or artists just making some paint up and they just
Looks like phone positive
images.
material.
Yeah, or a
Yeah, so
thumbprint.
like-
The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Scotty Scheffler ran away with the Open Championship this weekend. My God, this guy, he's not real. Have we reached the point with Scotty Scheffler where you don't have to care a thing about golf, but you still know there's a dude named Scotty Scheffler who is awesome at it?
He is solidified himself as one of the greats in the sport. At this point, probably of all time.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Have you always dreamed of entertaining on the biggest stage in Memphis? The Claw Crew is looking for members to join their team for the 2025-2026 season. Claw Crew members are hardworking, high-energy entertainers who assist Grizzlies home games by hyping up the crowd and much more. Not only do they support the Grizzlies on home games, but also promote in Memphis and across the Mid-South. Open auditions are Saturday, August 9th at FedEx Forum. Visit grizzlies.com/auditions for more information and to register today.
What is the biggest Summer League accomplishment so far for this Grizzlies team?
Tuomas Isolo filling out his coaching staff. The Ryan Saunders hiring was essential. It was big time. You have a veteran NBA voice there.
Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizzbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The NBA announced their Dunk of the Year yesterday. It was voted on by the fans, and it went to Ja Morant for his double clutch through Porzingis and Derek White. The call of it was excellent. That game we hung on to for a long time last season, but it was a spectacular dunk.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
You've seen the Grizzlies jamming on the court and rocking out on Beale Street, and this is your chance to join the best drumline in the NBA. Grizzlies entertains Grizz Nation at home games and events in the Mid-South through their impressive techniques and energetic shows. If you have experience in drumming and marching and love entertaining, Grizzlies is the perfect opportunity for you to combine percussion and performance. Open auditions are Saturday, August 9th at FedEx Forum. Sign up today by visiting grizzlies.com/auditions.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Tomorrow's going to be a best of show. Roser and I are going to be headed to Chicago for the National Sports Collectors Convention that we've gone to many different years in the past. We missed last year's because it was in Atlantic City, but it's back in Chicago this year and know all kinds of people that are there. We've talked about this many times over the years. It is, and we've encouraged you, if you are a sports fan, you need to do it one time in your life. Like it is, if you care about, even if you don't collect, right, but both of us are nerdy collectors. So it's absolute heaven. But the other thing is, like, everybody in the free world is there this weekend in sports and, like, legends and stuff. They all have, like, autograph booths. So, like, you can pay to get autographs. You can pay to get photo ops. You can pay to get – but, I mean, their list of people that they have there, even last night when I was texting with Roser, I was like, bro, like – by the way, Calipari's there. Did you see that?
Oh, he is?
John? So is Rick Pitino.
All right.
But, dude, the most expensive one I saw of anybody. Now, think about this. They got all kinds of legends.
Yeah.
I'll just give you an example. At 1:45 tomorrow, if you want to go get a inscription or an autograph from Michael Vick or a picture of Michael Vick, it'd be like $80. Something like that, right? I mean, somebody like Michael Vick, Iverson. I'm telling you, name the guy, they're there.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. By far the most expensive. I did not look at everybody, but it wasn't even close. Like, think about this. So, like, say, like, Iverson would be like $120. Maybe Bo Jackson would be like $180.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy, they charge different things. And then somebody that's not that big of a deal might be like $60. Right? Like somebody that was like a really good player, but not. And then, then you pay different for like if you want, personalized or inscription, or you want a photo, or you want whatever. Bro, there was one on there, and I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my God. I've got to find this, so I don't want to get the numbers wrong. Okay, so check this out. Tomorrow, or I guess, no, it's this weekend. I think it's Saturday. He's going to be there.
Wait, is this Liz Ack that I'm looking at right now?
Dude, the most expensive one I saw, $525 for an autograph.
Who is it?
Giannis.
Okay, that's crazy.
And how about this? You can get your picture with Giannis and all the brothers for $525.
That's kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
You can get your picture.
Yeah.
You
That's
and
kinda dope.
all the Antetokounmpos.
That's kind of dope.
It is kind of cool.
kinda dope.
I mean, if you were a huge Giannis fan, right, and you wanted to blow up the picture and have it in your house or something, just a photo with Giannis. So you can either do a photo with Giannis for $525, or you can do a photo with all the Antetokounmpo brothers for the same price.
Yeah, that's tough. I see Michael Irvin's on here. Like
Everybody.
Dev, you wore that Houston Comets jersey. Cynthia Cooper's going to be there.
Everybody's there.
Yeah.
Everybody. It's 3 full days.
Tyler
Actually, it's
Tyler Hero is there too.
It's 5 full days, and you can't believe it. Everybody's there. Everybody.
gotta
So if
see
you want to
Jake
autograph,
Laravia.
if you want to autograph from anybody,
Yeah.
you can get it. They're there, and like it's like all-time greats.
Spike
It is.
Lee's on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, all-time greats. And they even have like celebrities too that show up. So it's just become such a massive deal. And then there's all kinds of celebrities that have now gotten involved in sports collecting. And so they're all there and they all got there. It's much more corporatized. It's much bigger than it's ever been
Yes.
before. And the whole hobby is so much bigger than it's ever been before. Me and Rosa were going when it was just like hardcore nerd collectors.
Like sweaty.
Now
it's
it's
no deodorant
now
wearing.
it is twice the size that it was.
You see who has a corporate setup this year?
Who?
Walmart.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Walmart's got a
Yeah.
setup.
So
there.
I mean, anyway.
Randy Quaid signing autographs.
Albert Pujols doing this,
Dude,
John.
I thought Tony La Russa was like super sick.
Me too.
He's on the list.
Huh.
Really?
Tony La Russa. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, anybody you can imagine.
Bro, a blast from the past. Carlos Zambrano.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude that played for the Cubs back in the day.
Everybody's
This
on.
is wild.
Everybody's
Some of
on
these
it.
names, I ain't seen him forever.
And so then they're all bopping around and whatever else. But people, go and stand in line. We've never done the autograph thing.
Because you do have to stand in line for a while.
You do have to
Like, it
stand in line
takes
for a while.
time, yeah.
Now, some of those guys you wouldn't have to stand in line all that long
No.
for. And the other thing is, what happens is a lot of the dealers then make deals with the guys.
Yeah.
And then they get like a million things signed by them. And then so like if you're like out in if you're like walking around like the floor, there's like a million booths. But there'll be inevitably some guy, and he's got tons of Allen Iverson autographs because he did a deal with Iverson on the side, and he signed 100 photos for him or whatever it may be. But I've gotten all kinds of amazing stuff there in
That's
the past,
dope.
and so
Wait,
we'll take pictures
What
and put
time y'all
together
getting there?
collages.
What time are y'all getting there?
Tomorrow morning.
'Cause
Tomorrow.
I have something for y'all to do tomorrow. If y'all
Let me hear it.
What time is y'all doing the convention tomorrow? Or-
Yeah. We'll be there.
Well, it's 6:30 tomorrow.
Night?
6 tomorrow night.
Oh.
It's sneakerhead night at the Chicago Sky game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's the Sky versus the Golden State Valkyries. I know, Rosie, you hate women's basketball, but tomorrow is sneakerhead night at the Sky game. And it's in Chicago.
All right. I have been to a Chicago Sky game.
You have.
I sat on the front row.
Maybe you can see the return of
I
Angel
went.
Reese,
Hey, I went to go watch Maya Moore
the GOAT.
versus Elena Deladon.
Oh, I used to have a big crush on her when she was in
Well,
college.
and also, how
When
about
I found
this?
out she was a two-way player.
Hey, they play in Rosemont, where the convention is.
Really?
Yeah. Their arena's out there.
Is it?
I think so. Used to
Okay.
be.
All right.
It used to be, so it might be right down the street from
So
us.
it's at Wintrust tomorrow.
Where is Wintrust?
Oh, that's where they did some of the All-Star stuff.
Yeah,
That's
they're
in the
playing at
city.
Wintrust.
That's in the
Oh,
city.
okay.
Yeah,
Playing
that's
at
in the
Wintrust
city.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
I
if you can go see. Angel didn't play the last game, but she might play tomorrow.
Did you listen to Sophie Cunningham's first podcast? It's made a lot of waves.
No,
It has.
I know.
I actually think that was a really smart hire by Cowherd. Really good. That's that
smart.
Volume Network.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's gonna pop off on the thing. You don't like her?
No, I like her. It just might get a little spooky.
What you think? You think
She gonna end up saying some wild stuff.
You think
bro.
she's gonna get in trouble?
Oh, Sophie's wild, boy. The thing is, Sophie's been like wild for a long time. Now she's getting the platform of being wild because she protected Clayton Clark that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's wild, boy. Wild.
Yeah, Sophie Cunningham. She's got her podcast now. All right.
What did she say about Caitlin Clark? Oh,
Huh?
I see it now. You're dumb as if you don't think Caitlin Clark is the face of the league. That is true. That's a fact.
She said,
That's a fact.
She said, there's really good, well-known people in our league. I'm not discrediting them. We have a lot of badasses in our league. Hell yeah to that. I'm all for that. But when people try to argue she's not the face of our league and our league would be where they are without her, you're a dumbass. You're literally dumb as F.
Yeah, that's a true statement. I mean,
well, and then she talked about how that when she was with the Phoenix Mercury, said that teammates planned to zero in on the young star. Said they were all talking in the locker room about how we're going to show her how real the W is, and like that they were going to be. Like she said, I was on a different team last year, and we were all.
She was on Phoenix,
they were going to bully them.
Yeah, Phoenix Mercury. She was on that team.
Right, and so they were going to try to bully her or whatever. But anyways. Kayla Clark's only been limited. She has only gotten to play 13 games this year because she's had all these leg injuries or whatever else. Is she going to be able to come back?
Yeah, soft tissue ain't no joke. You know how I go, bro.
Yeah, who knows?
Soft tissue injuries.
Well, and
no
also
joke.
when you only play like a 30-game season or whatever it is, right?
Hopefully she'll get.
You can't. It's hard to withstand an injury in a 30-game season, right?
It really is.
44, bro.
Huh? It's 44?
Yes, bro.
Okay, my bad. All right, whatever.
Maybe
Still hard.
Y'all got to stop doing that.
With
the
their
point stands.
With their next CBA, they should try to get to 50 games.
Maybe so.
I think they will.
I mean, they got to get extra breath. You see, speaking of player podcasts, you see Candace Parker was on the player podcast.
Oh, yeah. She pissed everybody off, too.
Her teammate, Aaliyah Boston's podcast.
She pissed them off.
Yeah.
Because she said that you shouldn't wear those shirts and then play in the All-Star game like that.
I'm starting to realize something about this new wave of WNBA fans.
Okay.
And there's some of us that like been watching it for a while. It's like we watch the basketball. We appreciate the basketball. Like, for instance, last night, DeWanna Bonner went back and played where she was playing before. And she got booed. And WNBA fans were mad about her getting booed. Candace Parker went on the podcast, was speaking real truths. She was like, I watched the game. That was disrespectful to the game. Y'all didn't play no basketball, blah, blah, blah.
So it's hard to wear a shirt saying, hey, you should be paying us more, and then make a mockery of the All-Star game.
She did that, and then she was like, Angel Reese, she did the Angel Reese. She was like, respectfully, Angel, you can play it, but I don't think you're in the same level, blah, blah, blah. I'm starting to get this inkling the WNBA fans might not be able to. Some of the new WNBA fans might not be able to take this like new spotlight of being able to criticize.
They don't want it treated like the guys get treated.
Criticize. You can be able to criticize the game without it being personal.
They're not talking about it any differently than guys talk about the NBA.
Exactly. Like Candace Parker goes on TNT every week during the NBA season.
Sure.
And talks about the game.
Yes.
And people say like, okay, we respect her opinions. One of the greatest of all time. She went on this podcast and was talking about Angel Reese and
it made people mad.
And people were like mad about it. I'm like, bro, you got to be able to talk about the basketball, bro.
Right.
Like if you want these new
viewers
to talk about
also you need to be able to, instead of just writing it off as an old hater who's not part of it now, you need to be able to say Candace Parker is one of the most famous and biggest assets we have as a former player.
Exactly.
There's no question. You don't want to turn her off.
Yeah. Like we got to be able to have a back and forth dialogue.
Right.
That's like the issue is with the new WNBA fans. It's not okay, this person can hoop. Then you say, okay, this person can hoop. It's you say something. Oh well, you must not like so and so then.
Yes. Right.
And it's becoming like a weird like a discourse in the WNBA.
Well,
I want to talk about basketball.
Well,
bro.
and I saw the other thing was your homegirls.
Which one?
The Stud Buds.
Shout out to the Stud Buds.
Oh no, they're under fire.
That's what I'm saying. And they were meeting with Portnoy.
Right. They responded and said, "We don't care what you think.
We don't care.
Right. We don't care what you think.
It's like this.
We're going to talk to Dave Portnoy. Like we don't care what you think.
It's weird, bro. Like it's like if you want to be if you want the W and to rise to the forefront, right? You want it to be a part of the.
It can't always be people fighting about it,
or it can't just all be like, okay, you say your opinion, then everybody agrees with that opinion,
or being mad,
We should be able to have a dialogue about the W and not be, oh, since you like so and so, well, damn, you must not like
the
so-and-so.
Candace Parker one is crazy to me
That's
too.
just part of the growth of it. It'll happen eventually.
Because I will say, like, my buddy Lefko, who typically would be in the nerd group with me and Rosa, and we would meet up with him at the National Sports Collectors Convention. He texted me and said he's got to do baseball for TBS this weekend. I can't tell you, I 3 different times Lefko has told me how badly I need to meet and hang out with them and Candace, and how much I love her. Bro. He's like, dude, when I tell you she is the coolest.
I can
Candace
feel the energy through the TV, man.
Every time I see Candace Parker getting like criticized or run up, all I think about is, no, I'm on her side.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've got a buddy that told me like she is the best.
The best.
The same way we think about Dawn Staley, right? Yeah. We see her, it's like, bro, you could tell cool people.
Right.
Yeah,
and you could tell annoying people.
Like even like when Dawn talks about the game, they get mad at her for not like standing on the side they want to stand on. It's like, bro, she's one of the greatest coaches of all time. She can have an opinion about the game, bro.
When you also give grace to cool people, even if you don't agree with them.
Yeah, that's
Dawn
true.
Staley's cool.
Yeah,
Candace
for sure.
Parker's cool. Like
Yeah.
Gino Auriemma's a dick. He is. So when I hear him talk about it, I roll my eyes.
Like, all right, bro, you're just
All right,
being an
whatever,
asshole.
dude. That's who you are.
Yeah,
But
like,
I'm not. He is an amazing basketball coach, but he is also like not anybody I would ever want to hang out with or be around.
Yeah.
There's other people I would want to be around.
There's headlines right now, bro. Candace Parker triples down on controversial Angel Reese ranking. It's like, why is that like controversial, bro? Because it's a basketball ranking. Like, let's not do like new WNBA fans. Stop it, bro. Stop it. It's like the music thing. We talk about this. We talked about this off the air. It's like the new music thing. Like, I found an artist that like is underground, and I'm tapped in. Then when you see everybody else tap in, you're like, I don't like it anymore.
Yep.
Like, it's starting to become that way with the W.
Yep.
It's like, y'all, it's basketball.
It's just like people being fans of like the indie bands, and the indie band gets popular. And now, you know, it's just it'll pass.
Yeah,
it'll
bro,
pass.
just
They'll get through
appreciate
it.
the art of basketball. These
They'll
women
get through
play
it.
great basketball, bro.
Especially because this is the best time it's ever been for
Yeah.
them.
It's
and
growing.
yet it's always, it's never like a fun topic.
Yeah.
Every topic surrounding them is people being pissed off
Like
about
you
something.
had two of the-
It's always somebody being pissed off.
Two of the
It's
best
the
teams
damnedest thing.
Two of the best teams in W played last night.
Bro, I'm telling
In the
you.
headline, Sophie Cunningham this morning.
Her pod and Candace Parker. And also, and I'm telling you, like, you cannot deny the NBA. I told you when I was on Fifth Avenue in New York City last week, you walk into the NBA store, which is absolutely spectacular. You walk in on Fifth Avenue, it's the whole bottom floor. Before you hit the escalator, the whole bottom floor is Knicks and WNBA.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, they have gotten behind it in a way that I'm talking, you walk in, it's Asia Wilson jerseys, it's the Stranger Things Caitlin Clark jerseys, it's just, you can get anything. It's all right there. And I'm saying, like, it's right on Front Street because their season's going on right now. Now you go up the escalator, you go down the escalator, you'll see everything else. But I mean, like, it's right there. You cannot walk into the NBA store and not see every bit of WNBA, anything you would want. Yeah, like, they do a big time layout for them. Like, right when you walk in, it's like, here's the Knicks crap. So you can get a Bridges jersey, a Towns jersey, a Brunson jersey. Here's a Brunson shirt. Here's this stuff. Here's all this Knicks stuff. And then the whole other side was all where I sent you guys that picture. That Caitlin Clark jersey is one of the damn first things you see when you walk in the NBA store. You don't see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's jersey. You see freaking Caitlin Clark's jersey.
Yeah. They're promoting the W, man. They just got
Big time.
Like Candace said, you got to use your platforms when you got them, bro.
Yeah.
It's tough out here.
One other thing that I did want to mention, because Chris Lowe, the outstanding college football writer for ESPN, put out his superlatives list for the upcoming college football season. And I'm just going to tell you who he listed as these, so you can keep these in mind, because obviously as the weeks go on, we're going to be starting to hurtle quickly towards football season beginning. And he listed the toughest and easiest schedules. So this is and some of the games that we got to keep a lookout for. The toughest overall Power 4 schedule. This guy really can't catch a break, huh?
Florida.
It is Florida.
Yeah, again,
It said
I know.
They went 8-5 last year after they finished the season with 4 straight wins. They are the only SEC team facing the league's 3 highest-ranked preseason teams. Number 3, Texas. Number 4, Georgia. Number 6, LSU. And Georgia and LSU are both on the road. Damn,
that's tough.
No, and it's like,
Damn.
I think if you look at
Also, their LSU game is followed by a trip to Miami, who's in the top 25. They're in the top 25. I mean, they got a 5-game stretch that goes a bye, then they go LSU at Miami, at LSU, at Miami, home against Texas, and then at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, how did this? They need to go back to where they get to play Vandy and Kentucky and all that crap. How did they get so screwed?
I asked this from
Seriously.
Yes. We had Edwards on last week. I asked him this because obviously he'd say Florida is their over, and I'm like, dude, look at your schedule, man. Like
Brutal.
You got
maybe Lagway will be amazing.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
He said
right?
that's his Heisman pick, bro.
Yeah.
I know he's being biased, but
The easiest Power 4 schedule is Wake Forest. Okay. The toughest overall, and this one made me laugh so hard because as gamblers, we have an awareness of all these teams during this year. The toughest overall non-Power 4 schedule he listed was Kent State, and I was like, oh, no. Bro, man. Kent State is 1-23 in the last 2 seasons. They never win. I was like, and they've got the toughest schedule.
Oh, dude, they do got some.
You want to talk about getting pasted.
Yeah, Kent State
These
football.
numbers are going to be gnarly.
Yeah, they got Texas.
It's going to be like minus 52. Do we have an opening line?
No, they play Merrimack week 1.
Okay,
Merrimack,
so we're not,
Merrimack Hall. They play Texas Tech week 2, and they get University of Buffalo as a conference game. Then they got Florida State, Oklahoma back-to-back weeks.
Oh my God. It might get beat by 1 million.
Yeah.
The easiest overall non-Power 4 schedule, Liberty.
Okay.
So they'll have a chance to be that group of 5 team. The toughest Power 4 non-conference, so we got to give this team kudos, Clemson. Clemson gets it. They are going to be at home against number 6 LSU. They also have to play their rival, South Carolina, who's going to be extremely good. And then they are also playing Troy, who is evidently going to be very good in the Sun Belt.
Yeah.
So they've got 3 of those. The easiest Power 4 non-conference is Penn State. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
And then the toughest Power 4 home schedule, Mississippi State. Golly, they can't catch a break.
Their schedule.
They can't catch a break.
Dude, they're going to go 0-8 in the SEC.
Yeah. It also, in that one, it says 80% of the Mississippi State roster is first or second year players.
Yeah, they're going to.
But how does that happen in 2025?
Yeah, it should be.
Wouldn't you just, if you got a new job, wouldn't you just go get a whole damn team of transfers? That's what everybody else does.
Yeah.
That's what that guy at Indiana did.
Yep.
You just got to go poach everybody else's. How could you possibly have an 80% roster of young players?
What if they lose?
They're just going to try to build it different than everyone else. If your players are any good, they're going to leave.
Their win total is 3.5, and
I mean, look at their schedule.
Dude, and I look at their.
It sounds about right, bro.
No, dude, I look at their schedule and I see 3 wins.
Rough. They might even beat Southern Miss.
And if they don't beat Southern Miss, there's no way they're getting over 3.5.
So they got
wins.
Southern Miss week 1, bro. They got Arizona State week 2. They'll beat Alcorn. But their SEC schedule, bro, is Tennessee, A&M, Florida, back to back to back.
Wow.
And then Texas.
And then at Arkansas.
Then at Arkansas. Then Georgia, like, bro.
At Missouri, and then end with Ole Miss.
Another crazy thing, a note that he had in here that I do want to mention is that Dabo Swinney, it says, gets another shot at the SEC to open the season. The Battle of the Death Valleys. So Clemson plays LSU, the first game of the season.
Oh, that's lit.
Dude, I could not believe this. It said Clemson is 18-12 versus the SEC since the beginning of 2012. That's a lot of 30 games is a lot, feels like.
Clemson.
It feels like a lot of games.
Yeah.
That's more like, I feel like they're in the conference, low key.
It says, but the Tigers have lost 7 of their last 10 games to SEC opponents, beginning with a molly-whopping of LSU in the 2019 national championship, which we're not going to hold that against them. That was like the best team ever. But yeah, they've lost 7 of 10 against SEC teams since. So it started off really good for Dabo, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? But now that has changed a little bit off. And then we do have in the article that lists off the superlatives for the upcoming college football season. This is the last thing I'll mention. The little header on the part of the article is walking in Memphis. How original. I'm not going to blame Chris Lowe. That's the editor.
Right.
Ryan Silverfield
Okay.
has guided Memphis to 10 or more wins in each of the past 2 seasons, a first in program history, and enters his 6th season with big expectations in the American Conference with a roster full of new faces via the transfer portal. The Tigers are 11-2 at home in the past 2 years, which bodes well for 2025. Just about all of Memphis' toughest games are at home, including Arkansas's visit on September 20th. In conference play, top contenders, South Florida, Tulane, Navy, all come to Memphis's Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. There you go. So it is one of the teams that he mentions as an opportunity I mean, look, that Arkansas game, if you were able to win that, that's the one. Just like we talked about Florida State last year. I mean, they would have been in the college football playoff if they didn't vomit all over themselves in the 2 games that they lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
They really would have.
Yeah.
If they beat Arkansas, because you look at these other teams, like if you can beat Arkansas, you might even be able to withstand 1 loss.
That's going to be a fun
You
game.
might. You might be able to withstand 1. You might be able to go 11-1 if your win is against Arkansas.
That's
just because it's an SEC team. And just because these other Power 5, these Group of 5 teams, they're not playing anybody. Liberty plays nobody.
Nobody.
Right? So, like, their undefeated season is going to be able to, be trumped just because you actually do play somebody. In fact, Liberty was ranked as the number 1. I mean, it says they don't face any Power 4 non-conference opponents.
Yeah, bro.
So, like,
New Mexico
that's what I'm
State,
saying. Memphis'
Delaware.
game against Arkansas is just enormous.
It's going to be
Absolutely
fun.
enormous. Yep.
That Arkansas quarterback's fun.
Taylor
Green.
Dude, we only have, 3 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess we got the NFL Hall of Fame game tonight, but we got less than a month now.
We're close.
Less than a month. Officially, as of today,
30 days.
Officially, less than a month.
Till
all these games are going to be going on. All right. Thank you to Devin Walker. Thank you to John Rose across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. Best of show tomorrow. We will be back on Monday. Until then, we gone.